This video, we're going to continue on with our sculpted and maypole curls. We completed the right-hand side with our half base, half on, half off, flat sculpted curls. This side, on the left-hand side, again, we're going to break that off at the parietal ridge and directly behind the ear. Direct that hair away and bring my duckbill clips in here just to secure that hair away from my section. So nice clean section. And this time again, I'm going to go horizontal and I'm going to ribbon out my sections just to keep things nice and clean. And on this side, we are going to place our maypole curls. Maypole curls are a flat curl that give the most amount of volume because they are a no stem curl. Last section here. There, so 1, 2, 3. Now, starting at the top, I'm going to break this section into squares. I'm going to start in the front hairline. Now, I'm going to comb this hair and direct it away from the hairline. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to place it right on its base, and I'm going to wrap this hair around nice and smooth. Okay, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to smooth that out. I'm going to place my finger right on the base, and I'm going to begin to bring that ribboned end around my finger. And I'm just going to continue to do that until I run out of end. Now, when I'm done and that end is secured in place, I'm going to take my pin curl clip and I'm going to secure right over top. Okay, on base, there's no way to get into the center of that curl and connect it to the base. There is no stem. We don't have to worry about dents. I'm going to come directly behind that section. I'm going to take that square again, and I'm going to comb that hair nice and smooth against the scalp. My finger's going to come in and sit on its base, and I'm just going to wrap that hair around. This is called an open center curl. It's open because my finger is in the middle of it. I keep that circle open all the way through. I don't close it with the end, and then I clip it in place. Last one here. Smooth, nice and smooth from the scalp. Directing it away, my finger comes in right onto the center of that base, and I wrap that end around till I run out of end. Set it down. Can you see how that's open right there in the center? That's that open center curl. And I'm going to lock it in place. I'm going to take my next row. Again, I'm going to start in the front. A nice little square. I'm going to direct that away. Finger's going to come in, sitting right on the base, taking that end all the way around. Whoops, got a little wonky. I don't want it to get messed up. I want to keep it nice and smooth. Makes my life easier if I keep that curl nice and smooth as I bring that end around till I run out of end. Don't let those ends pop out of there. Bring that pin curl clip in and secure right over top. Next one. Directing that nice and smooth. See how my finger comes in? I place it right in the center of the base. See how I use that top, my middle finger to kind of help guide that end around there? Then I slide it off of my finger. See that nice open center? And secure it into place. Now, because this doesn't have a stem, when I release these curls are going to pop straight out at me. This is going to give the most intense amount of volume. It's like a spiral curl. The curl is consistent from scalp to end all the way through because I'm wrapping it around my finger, not around itself. So it's spiraling around my finger, keeping that nice open center all the way through till I run out of end. Slide it off my finger. Make sure that end is in there. I think on the next one here, I'll show you how to use an end paper in case you're struggling with with getting those ends inside there. See how they're living right on their base. Next row, starting at the bottom, I'm going to smooth that out and ribbon that end together. If I'm having trouble with my ends, I can bookend and bookend again. Bring my finger in there. Now just be careful not to pull that paper off as you come around. Make sure when you grab the paper, you're also grabbing the hair as you spin around. And again, rather than ends, I'm going to wait till I get to the end of the paper. Secures those ends in place. Come in right over top of that curl and hold it in place. I'll do that with an end paper one more time. Get it nice and flat, smooth it out, take it away from the scalp, ribbon that end together. Here's that end paper. I'm going to fold that end paper one more time. My finger's going to come in. Now again, release the paper and make sure when you grab that paper that you're grabbing the hair that's inside there. Whoops, the paper fell off. Let's try it one more time. Fold, fold. Finger comes in. Make sure you're grabbing the hair as well as the paper. Until we run out of paper all the way around. And securing right over top. And last one. If the hair begins to dry out, wet it down a little bit again. Keep it nice and wet. It helps to hold those ends together. I'm going to skip the paper this time. I'm going to wrap that hair around nice and smooth around my finger. And last one. Oh, lost an end. Pull them in right over top to secure. Okay, so panel of 9 curls again. See how they live right on their base? But little end pops out. I see a little end sneaking out. Come back in, clip him where he needs to live to secure him into place. 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9, all living right on their base. These are forward curls because when I wrapped, I kept the open part of the C towards that hairline. Okay? Maypole curls, no stem.